I'm back with another mega physical media deal video for you all. We're talking the hottest physical media deals happening over on Amazon.com. These are prices as of March 2nd, 2025, early in the morning as heck, Pacific Standard Time. So we're gonna get into these bangers here. We got 4Ks and Blu-rays here, some good collections. So definitely some great deals for everybody to help save some money on their collecting journey. So, if you love collecting physical media just like me and being part of this amazing league of mega film fans where we talk the movies we absolutely love to collect, you are in the right spot, my collecting friend. Go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media deal or sale video posts. And of course, leave in the comments below what deals have you been picking up as of recent. But let's get into the list of banger bangers. So first up, we're gonna have the Bourne collection, complete collection, 4K and digital, 50%, 57% off. Woo! At $29.99. That is a great set right there. I don't have it yet myself, but that's a lot of 4Ks right there. For 30 bucks, under 30. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't remember all of these movies. I remember them being kind of like spy thriller, espionage, some action in there. So kind of like a James Bond movie in a way, but a little bit more different. So yeah, I do need to check out these movies again at some point. I think I'll like them more as an adult now too. I remember seeing them as a kid and I kind of got bored by a couple of them, but I think now they'd be a lot more interesting. So I do want to check those out again. And once again, under 30 bucks, can't really beat that for the whole set there. Next up, we're gonna have Joker Fali Adu on 4K Steelbook, Blu-ray, and digital, 55% off at $24.97. I mean, that's basically the same price as a standard 4K. So if you're going to pick up this movie, might as well get it in steelbook form. Now, the steelbook is decently designed enough. I mean, it's not like the greatest steelbook ever, but I do actually like this movie, and I think it sounds really good in 4K and just looks really sharp and clean on the 4K disc. So it's definitely a really good, solid, put together movie. In my opinion, I know some people don't like it, maybe a whole lot of people don't like it, but I thought it was a good sequel. Of course, I love the original a lot more, but the sequel I thought had some really good elements in there. I like Lady Gaga in that one with the singing elements, the musical numbers, and to me, I like when musical kind of combines with drama. So I didn't have any problem with that. There's some cool like courtroom scenes too that I thought were really inventive. I mean, the movie's filmed really well. Now, by the end, yeah, it could have been a little bit better, but overall, still really enjoyed that one. Oh, and the opening like scene, just get into the opening credits there is amazing with the animation. I just really like that. Thought that was really creative. Next up, we're gonna have speaking of animation here, Dragon Ball Super, the complete series, limited edition steelbook gift set on Blu-ray, 39% off at 120.99. Wow, that was a whole lot to say there. But if you know the Dragon Ball stuff, this is a really cool collection. I loved Dragon Ball Z when I was younger. I haven't seen Dragon Ball Super, but this looks to be a really nice steelbook set. Like very clean, like individual, separated. Like it looks like it has some durability to it. So that's really cool, and that's not a bad price to get a whole series for 120 bucks about. That's really darn tempting, so I'm even considering that one at this point. So, yeah, just too good of a product there, too good of a price to not even consider. I got to consider it. Next up, speaking of a good product and good price, we got Creed 3 film collection. There we go. Blu-ray. Yes, so you got Creed 1, 2, and 3, 62% off at 16.99. So under 17 bucks and you get 3 movies in high definition. That is not a bad deal. And these are the Creed movies. I love the Creed movies. I still have the first Creed on Blu-ray, not even on 4K, and it looks amazing on Blu-ray. So if you don't have the Creed movies yet, you're a big Rocky fan or you're a big boxing fan, I really like the Creed movies. I mean, the first two I think are amazing. The third one is my least favorite by far, but it's still really good. Like, I mean, come on, the Rocky Creed franchise together, there's really just good quality across the board. I mean, I think it's one of the most consistent franchises out there, in my opinion. And I'm a massive fan of those movies. So, yeah, highly recommend that one if you don't have it in your collection yet. Next up, we're going to have Moon on 4K and Blu ray, 55% off, $13.98. So, finally, this one got a massive discount. I think I picked this one up more when it was a little bit more expensive, when it got recommended in a collectors club episode, how to watch it for, streaming live. And I did not really like it at all, unfortunately, but it does have a couple cool things. So Sam Rockwell, you get a lot of Sam Rockwell in there. Great performance by him, maybe his best performance. I don't know. He's really darn good in that movie. I will say that. It's kind of an interesting premise when you get into it. It's sci-fi, but very drama heavy. Like, so you got to be really into dramas. If you are, you might like it. Some people really love that one. Once again, it moved a little too slow for me. I needed something a little bit more like with some pow. But yeah, Moon, there you go. It's at least a good price. Next up, we're gonna have, I think, the best deal of the day. I already picked this one up and it already came in. Hot Pursuit, 63% off at 11.10. Woohoo! And this is Kino Lorber slip cover right here. Oh my gosh, I love the design of the slip cover too. I just think it's really cool and creative based on the movie premise. And I haven't seen this movie yet, so it was a blind buy. I can't wait to watch it though. I looked up the trailer. It looks to be like a rom-com of sorts. You got John Cusack in there. So yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. Once again, an amazing price for just a release that not come out too long ago. I think it was a couple weeks or something. I mean, this just came out. So that's going to be my strongest recommendation today. I think that Hot Pursuit 63% off 11.10 is just too darn good to pass up. Next up, we're going to have Civil War on 4K Blu-ray and digital, 34% off still, $12.99. I know I've mentioned this one before, but that's just a phenomenal deal. I mean, under 13 bucks for this, and you're getting 4K Blu-ray and digital. So you're covered everywhere with the formats, which is just fantastic. Now, I don't particularly like this movie. If you know me, you know I don't really care for this movie. It's more war journalism, and I thought it was going to go in a different direction, and I thought we were going to be a little bit more bold with it. The kind of like, hey, how are things parallel to today? But it kind of strays away from that in a way, so I didn't really care for it. But a lot of people love it. I know some people say that was their favorite movie of the year it came out. So I would at least give it a try. And under 13 bucks at this point, you don't have much to lose anyway. So there you go. Great deal. Next up, one I am very tempted by, the Hatchet, the complete collection, limited edition steelbook, 29% off, 56.99. And these are Blu-rays, I believe. So 4 Hatchet movies, I believe. Wow, 56.99. That is not a terrible deal. I mean, when you do the math, I think you're still under 15 bucks for each of those. But yeah, I actually haven't seen the Hatchet movies. Believe it or not, I have not seen these yet. But I hear they're, slasher, kind of throwback to the 80s, camp horror movies, kind of looks reminiscent of Friday the 13th. I think you even have a Kane Hodder in there, right? That actor that did the Jason actor. I think so, right? At least I was reading the description and it sounded like that. So that sounds really cool. I love my slasher movies. So I want to watch all of those. Maybe that's the way to do it. Just get all of them, binge through them, and yeah, have them in a cool steelbook. Like that sounds like a really good deal. So I'm very considering that one. Next one I'm also considering as well, kind of opposite of horror. We're gonna go family animation with Wallace and Gromit, the complete Kraken collection on 4K. 34% off at 76.69. Really good price, under 80 bucks, and you're getting basically most of the full length movies and shorts in there. I don't think they have the newest one that came out to Netflix, but I think everything else, Wallace and Gromit, at least the main ones are in there with special features and stuff. But 4Ks in there. And I think it also might have the Blu-rays in there as well. I'm not sure about the digitals, but that the collection looks cool. Like how it's like in a little like kind of like suitcase opening thing, or like travel box. I mean, just looks really cool to design. So that is kind of something I just want. I always want more, family animated movies I can enjoy with the kid, and yeah, and just have a great time with the whole family. So that is one I'm concerned. And I like claymation. I love stop motion animation. The claymation. Oh my gosh, I love that kind of stuff. So definitely considering that one. Maybe this is a month I picked that one up. Next up, we're gonna have Speak No Evil Collector's Edition on Blu-ray, digital, 35% off, 14.96. So under 15 bucks. Get this James McAvoy kind of thriller, horrific title. Saw this one in theaters. I quite like this one myself. It was pretty good, at least for a one-time watch. I would say don't watch the trailer because it gives too much away. But if you go in blind, I think you will have some edge of your seat moments. And yeah, it does get pretty intense by the end. And James McAvoy is always great. Phenomenal actor. Doesn't get enough appreciation. But yes, really enjoy these deals. Oh my gosh. Wow, these were banger deals, right? If you think they were bangers, hashtag banger physical media deals in the comments. But also let me know which deals most interest you. Are you picking up any of them? If you do decide to pick up any of them, my friend, go ahead through an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It does give me some credit to the channel. So I greatly appreciate you for doing that. And of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. I know there's some people that watch these dill videos on the week. They just haven't taken those extra couple steps. Please do so because it does fuel the YouTube algorithm. So it gets this information out to more people. We get to bring in new movie fans into the community, get them some great deals, and then we have more movie friends to talk what we love with. So we get to talk these movies with even more people. And that's what 2025 is all about, growing this community and the love of movies. So very excited for that. Thank you guys for helping me out with all of that. And of course, have a great day watching and talking them movies, my friends. Of course, you love this physical media topic. Go ahead and mega smash some more Mega Mike videos right now. And thank you so much, my Mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.